Welcome back here to Texas Today. Your time now is 6:42 on this Tuesday morning. Right now, we are going to take a live look from I-14 at Knight's Way in Harker Heights. It looks like the sun is trying to rise and it looks nice out there. If you're heading out this direction, it looks like things are moving smoothly. But guess what? If you're like me, you might need to turn on the heat just a little tad bit.
Looks a little almost purple up under that bridge there. Let's send things over to meteorologist Faith Colbert to get your day started. And Faith, like Micah said, a jacket maybe needed today, this morning.
Yeah, a jacket for sure for many. It's a little bit cooler as we're getting our Tuesday morning started. A look outside, we can see blue, clear skies, rain not on the board here for us. 63 degrees right now. Winds are pretty calm, but they are still out of the northeast, and that's providing us with some cooler, drier weather. Not going to be the case throughout the day, though. You see those winds. They will be shifting out of the southeast as we head into our afternoon hours. That's going to pull in a little bit warmer temperatures across the region. So mid-80s as we get into those early afternoon hours. Temperatures won't stop there. Many of us do have a chance of topping out near about the upper 80s, if not 90s into the afternoon. We still will have that influence of the east-northeasterly flow of wind. So those feels like temperatures aren't going to be as sweltering or as warm as what they usually have been in the past couple of weeks. Here's how we wake up tomorrow morning. 60 still on the board, so it's likely as you're getting ready for tomorrow, you still need that jacket as you're heading out the door. High pressure is helping to filter in all this dry air that we still see in our forecast. You still see those winds will continue to shift out of the northeast as we head throughout the next couple of days, but as we get into our weekend forecast, we'll return more of that southeasterly flow of winds. But even then, look at moisture. It's way down south. Really, even our areas along the coastal bend will be feeling more of that dry air that we are going to still feel as we kick off the weekend and into the new week ahead. Like I mentioned, feels like temperatures quite comfortable across the region, mid to upper 80s. As those dew point values are down, most of us will top out near the upper 50s, low 60s, so it'll feel quite comfortable even if some areas do hit 90 degrees. 88 in at Temple, 88 over for our friends in College Station. A quick look at our tropical systems. Yesterday, this was Hurricane Kiko. It has now been downgraded. It has a sustained winds of about 60 miles per hour. Not a concern for direct impacts for those along the Hawaii Islands, but they can expect some of those dangerous rip current risks. As far as what we're looking at in the Atlantic, no new tropical activity expected now, nor within the next 7 days. So things are still pretty quiet, even though tomorrow does mark the peak of hurricane season. So kind of unusual to see that this time of year. We're seeing a gorgeous conditions. Look at this gorgeous sunrise behind me at our Killeen Regional Airport camera. Temperature wise, we'll slowly start to warm up to the mid 90s as we approach the weekend. Sunshine, that's not going anywhere anytime soon. We get a little bit more cloud coverage as we get into our weekend forecast, but even then, we're still talking about mostly sunny skies here on the board for you every single day. Just be aware and keep the jacket in the forecast as you're starting your morning off, as those 60s are also not going anywhere for those morning low temperatures.
You know, all right, I'm okay with that. I like the cooler weather.